Hey, it's Floren, and I'm with my friend Chad Hamzeh. Chad, are you there?
Yeah, I am, Reed. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. And yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Awesome. You know, I know you've got a really interesting career both on and offline. And for those that, maybe are listening and haven't met you before, can you share a little bit about your story?
Yeah, real quick. So I started marketing. I'm not a newbie, but I started pretty late, so a late bloomer, I guess. Back in 2009, and my wife and I were living in Thailand. We were fighting and training full time, and I was an MMA fighter. I got 18 fights total. So we were fighting and training full time. I was burnt out on my corporate job. I said, let's just go to Thailand, see what I can do with this. And about 10 months into it, my dad got really sick. I got an email that my dad was sick, so I headed back home, and I was deathly afraid of getting back into the cubicle. I just didn't want to do it. A year abroad will do that to you. So I basically, at that point, I started just trying to learn how to make money online. I know it sounds kind of weird. I'm like that guy, that story that people think is fake, but it's actually real in my case. And I started just doing pay-per-click marketing, and after that, in my first 59 days of really going hard at it, I generated, it was about $92,000 gross, and there was about half of that was profit. So I thought, you know what, this is probably better than going back to work. And
I'd
so,
say.
yeah, I never got paid that in my old job, so I figured, I'll keep going. And so I was doing mostly affiliate marketing at the time, and since then, in those 3 years, I've developed my own products in and outside of the IM niche, like weight loss stuff as well and that sort of thing. I do take on sometimes clients for media buying. That's very few. I don't do that too often. I'm more just to kind of learn while I earn in that respect. And so things are great. I still run traffic every day, and a lot of people have made a lot of money with what I've taught them. So it's just everything's great. I can't complain. It's all good.
Awesome. Now, I know you've been working on something new. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is really cool. So it's called New Economy Franchising, and my partner on it, his name's Mark Modersed, and I always say that name wrong, I know, but his name's Mark, and he approached me about maybe a year and a bit ago about creating a program that would. This is how it started. About how it would teach MLMers how to get leads online. And so I kind of, looked into the market. I was like, okay, yeah, that'd be interesting. But, we retooled the entire thing. Like we did that for a bit. And then I'm like, you know what? We were both like, how can we make it so that it's not just for MLMers, not just for, this segment. It's just for people that wanted to build a business online, get their own leads, build their own brand up, that sort of thing. And, but almost make it like a business in the box. And that's what we did. That's what we came out with New Economy Franchising, and it's launching pretty quick here. And essentially, what it is a business in the box. Like we provide offers. One of them is our own. We also provide a couple other residual offers that people can make residual income with. Going forward, we offer about 11 hours of training. So there's a lot of my my top end traffic stuff. I talk about mobile traffic. I talk about solo ads. I talk about, Facebook, media buying, that sort of stuff. But on top of that, we add stuff to do with, copywriting, business management, positioning with your list, building a relationship, storytelling, all that sort of stuff. And so it's one of the most complete business in a box type things I've seen, because we also give the templates, we give the landing pages, and we're actually also offering done for you traffic and leads. That's kind of the benefit of being able to generate so much traffic and generate so much leads regularly. We can plug people's lead capture pages into our traffic flow, and we can actually build their prospect lists up as well. So it's pretty cool. It's very unique, and we're really excited about it. Absolutely.
Okay, so they get templates, so they can start driving traffic to that immediately. They get information on how to drive traffic, and they learn how to actually run a real business. Correct?
hmm Yeah, exactly.
That's incredible. I mean, to put that
Yeah,
all in
it's
one package.
It's all in one package. The done for you leads, obviously, there's going to be an extra cost to that simply because it costs me, a few dollars to generate every lead, right? So, there's two ways you can go about it. You can get junk leads, right? And that doesn't help anybody. Or, we could buy the traffic from the exact same sources. I'd be buying my own traffic, which I am, and we're going to be using that traffic as well. So it's that aspect of it's really cool. But yeah, even just the base package of it is just it's just a big over delivering. Like, I thought my old course Traffic Black Book was, but people have gone into this program already. Our first group of beta testers, and they just were blown away. They just couldn't believe what was included and that sort of stuff.
It sounds like an insane package, and it would be really hard for anyone to fail doing this because there's just so much going on and so much success that can happen from modeling what you've been doing. Because I've been watching you for a good year or so, and I've seen what you've done, and it's really exciting to see. And now that you're helping other people do the exact same thing, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was the intention, was to just kind of lower the failure rate down to as much as we can, right? And so it came to the point where it's just like, okay, look, how can we just get everything done for people, but at the same time, the formula was at the same time to build somebody else's business up, right? So we didn't want to just get a bunch of people into the program and they build our thing up. The idea was to give the flexibility where they can communicate with their prospects well, and they can get their story out, get their brand out, because everyone's got a unique angle on it, and so you're going to appeal to some prospects better than others. So yeah, we provide. I didn't mention we provide autoresponder series and all that, but we always strongly recommend that somebody not rewrite it all, but just personalize it, because that's going to let their voice kind of shine through and that sort of thing, and get a stronger bond with their list.
That is really cool. Where does someone go about getting this?
So what we've done is for you guys, you can go to neweconomyfranchising.com/read, REED. So it's not New Economy Franchise, it's franchising. So neweconomyfranchising.com/read. And, we're launching it, to a big audience pretty quick here on the 23rd, and we expect a lot of people to take advantage of it. And the cool thing about that is it's one of those things that the more people jump on it, the stronger it'll actually become, even for those that are that start working the system, because we built it up so it's all kind of perpetual, so everyone kind of benefits off everything at once. So it's very unique in that respect.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like an incredible deal. And for those of you guys that are listening, you guys need to jump on this. Go to that website, check it out, see if it's for you, and buy it. I've watched Chad for the last year or so. He's awesome. He does some really cool stuff, really unique things that you don't see other marketers doing, and I know you're going to learn something.
Absolutely.